It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Phillies. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Tom Yu gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
So now to the plate, Bryce Terang, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, and it's gone. And good for him. Bryce Terang has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
And here's Christian Yelich now.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. One out, nobody on. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Alec Bettinger, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Yelich. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. First home run of the campaign for him, and it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in the bat, and they can go deep.
Batting second.
And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Wong. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryce Harper. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fourth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0. Shot toward right center. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up, all even at 1 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The third baseman, number 7, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Oh, and 2 to Travis Shaw. Pops this one up. Bohm moving to his left. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside ball.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Alec
for
Bohm.
the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting 6th, not shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He put together an amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon. He's set, and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
From the stretch, Gene Segura stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Bohm, base runner at first with 1 out. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
As a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Brad.
Settling in now, Brad Miller. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Standing in now, Tom Yu. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-1 Philly. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Stepping in now, Alec Bettinger.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Bohm waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Gone in order of the Brewers. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The first baseman, number 17.
So 1 gone in the inning as we take a look at what's on tap for the Fightin' Phils over the course of the next 7 days. And we, of course, will have all the action for you right here on the show. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
You could see that this wasn't that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there. He couldn't make the play on it.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up. Shaw over to his right. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1, and it's still 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1 the count. The pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In is Christian Yelich. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. The 1-0 home. In there, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, D-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Yelich is running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
1-0.
And he lays off there 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. He spoils another one, and will do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Phillies lead it 3-2. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alec Bohm.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Tyrone Taylor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The pitcher, number 31, Alex Bettinger.
Standing in, Alec Bettinger. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Lorenzo Cain would be next. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. Philadelphia is on top, 3-2. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these. Exaggerated shifts.
Ronald Turias come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ronald Turias.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. And it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, Beaver, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Rhys Hoskins stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon, and Philadelphia's taken a 4-2 lead. Spencer Howard takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 83, Spencer.
Striding in, Bryce Turang. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Turang.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Keston Hiura. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He got under one and popped out his last time
the right
up.
fielder, Bryce.
Outfield shaded toward
Harper.
right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball well hit. Yelich going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
1 out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. In there, strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Two balls and a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex.
So digging in now, Alec Bohm. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there. And I don't see him stopping.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they still lead this one 4-2. Vince Velasquez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 21, Vince Velasquez.
Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
In there, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The third baseman, number 7, Travis Shaw.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Velasquez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 4-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 11 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 11. Now playing right field and batting 9, number 24. Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. No outs, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Dylan File will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 47, Dylan File. Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit to short. And that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Jose Alvarado will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Jose Alvarado.
Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, JT.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Realmuto.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cain is under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Alec Bohm. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit in the air out to right. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies down in order. They're on top 7-2. Jeremy Jeffress comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Now at the plate, Bryce Turang. He went down on strikes last time up.
The shortstop, Bryce Turang.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Boom. In foul ground, and this will land foul. Ready with another 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
Now in the box, Keston Hiura, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Phillies have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Philadelphia Phillies blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Tom Yu takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score